Hello, good evening, everyone. This is Jay Silva, discussion board number 2. Here we're discussing formative and summative assessment. In a formative and summative assessment, we are looking at the formative assessment being informal. You're looking for checking for understanding, pre-test, stopping during the reading, asking questions, maybe a critical thinking at the end of a section, just to check what they've grasped at the moment. Now, summative assessment, right off the back, you're thinking about unit tests, in the semester test, end of the year test, state standard test. So it's the big lump sum added all together. What have they learned? How have they grown? So I carry this into a special education classroom using a formative assessment. I would use a pretest. Pretest can help me check for prior knowledge. This prior knowledge could be based off last year's class. This could be from the last section or chapter that we read. How does it lead into and connect to the next chapter? The next thing I would do for formative assessment is stop in between the reading and ask questions. Asking questions helps me out because it lets me know if the students are paying attention and grasping what is being read to them. Last thing I would do for formative assessment is the critical thinking questions. I love those questions because it really gets those kids thinking and understanding what have they learned from the section, what have they grasped. Some summative assessments that I would use in the classroom right off the bat is the student's IEP evaluation. So when you're evaluating a student on their IEP, you're checking for their success from the beginning of the school year to the end of the school year. Where have they grown? So that's the lump sum from August to June. Where have you seen their growth, and where does it take them now? Other ways you can see some of the assessment is maybe at the end of big unit content where you're taking these tests to check for their growth and where have they improved, succeeded in. For formative assessment, where I see that there's a downfall, it's usually when the student may not understand the content being taught to them. So when you're giving the assessment, asking questions, they might not respond very well to you because they don't know what's going on. For summative assessment, I would say it's when the summative assessment tells the student they're done. So what I mean by that is a test score. Now, I could write down the content, study the content, and fail a test tomorrow. Does that make me a dumb student, a stupid student, not a brilliant student? No, it doesn't. It just means I'm a poor test taker. The knowledge that I grasp from the class, the lesson, the chapter, is going to stick with me, maybe not today, but later on. The same thing goes when you're taking, state standard tests. Those tests don't define who you are as a person, as a student. So don't let that stop you from being a great academic student, because scores will come and go. What you learn will always stay with you. The next thing I like to discuss is the bias. So I see bias in a summative assessment. The summative assessment is biased to students that are diverse in culture, diverse in ethnicity, race, religion. So all those examples are biased because it hinders those students. Just like I was talking about summative assessment, um, downplaying a student's brilliance by giving them a low score, saying they're not smart enough, they're below average. That's what a summative assessment does for those certain groups. Who does it benefit? It benefits usually the middle class and high class, and as well as, let's say, the white privilege. The reason why I say white privilege, to give that a better understanding, is that a lot of times our families are whole and they have a great background where they have the support needed to grow in their academics. Where students that come from a minority and have struggles, they may not have all the resources, just like the other group of people do. So they have to work a lot harder, and it just doesn't help them out in the long run. Thank you guys. Have a great day.